Why should I serve? That'll be the topic for our video today. In the previous video, we defined service as the giving of oneself or their resources for the benefit of someone else. And I asked you two questions. One, what is the resource you have that you can use to serve? And two, who needs your service? And we are going to get to that. But the question that leads to both of those is your motive. Why? We'll define a motive as a core factor that drives one's decision-making process. The motive is your reason for your behavior. And in this case, the behavior we're talking about is service. Now, there are 12 core motives that motivate and drive all human beings to some extent. Pleasure, freedom, power, peace, love or intimacy, happiness, comfort, significance, meaning, respect or admiration, control, and success. And all of these motives are neutral. They are neither inherently good nor inherently bad. It is the means that you use to obtain them that determines whether your motive is pure or not. Now, it's important to note that in service, people are not means to an end. People are the end. People are the end goal. Now, of the 12 motives that I just listed, they could also be end results. Your service could result in respect or admiration. It could result in success. It could result in happiness. And that is a great thing. But if what is driving you to serve someone is actually your benefit, then you're the one being served, not the people. Imagine feeding a group of people who are hungry, but then taking a selfie right afterward. Maybe the reason you're taking that selfie is to promote your club. But if your motive for all of that service you did was just to receive recognition, you're the one that got served. Your motive determines the purity of your service. And when we serve, we ought to be able to trust the motive over the end result. Imagine planting a community garden or painting a mural that people simply drove by and you were never recognized for it. You will be okay with that if your end goal was to serve people. But if your motivation was the admiration that you would get in return, you'll be dissatisfied. Remember this: people first, mission always. Mission first, people always. Either way you put it, you're gonna come third. And in service, we have to be willing to come under the goals and the needs of the people that we are choosing to serve. If people are the mission of service and we make them the mission, we will succeed. Then that's when we ask the question, who needs my service? We'll talk about that in the next video.